Alright. Now I gotta wait for YouTube to give me the boom. There it is. Nice and early. Alright. So,
We see Chris need to get a little bit more sleep because he can't spell patience right.
I know I got somebody that's ready to watch too who's in the bed. It's like, yo, where y'all at? I'm like, yo.
We coming, y'all. We coming.
It's always the technical difficulties. You already know what it is, man. Oh shit, yo. I seen the funniest meme ever just now, dog. It's just funny to me. But this shit had me cracking up. Motherfucker says, you in her DMs and I'm in her shower using her expensive shampoo on my nuts. We're not the same.
Wow.
I saw one that said, you in her DMs and I'm in her shower pissing on her leg. We're not the same.
What? Oh yeah, we definitely not the same.
Heathens. These two motherfuckers.
We are not the same at all, goddamn. All right, man. I think we good. I think I got the links out. Hopefully everybody get it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start us off with hey, welcome to the Live Vibes Podcast, man. Every Monday and Friday, somewhere around 9 p.m. we come live with the vibes. As you can see, technical difficulties as always. You know what I'm saying? Might be a couple little minutes off. We hope y'all forgive us as always. Shit, let's just go ahead and jump right into it, man. Flatliner, bring us in.
Man, y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Flatliner, but Mr. Flatliner to you if you ain't part of the crew. What's up with it?
Hey, it's your boy Rated. If it ain't Live Vibes, I can't fade it. And last but not least, we have...
Nigga, say that again.
I said it's your boy Rated.
Say your line again.
I said it is your boy Rated. If it ain't Live Vibes, I can't fade it. Period. Point blank.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
Y'all niggas see y'all punchline. I need to come up with one. I'm gonna come up with one and stick with it.
You got the most royal fucking intro of all time right now.
No, but my lines be random.
Oh yeah, you be throwing different shit out there.
I just throw different shit, you know, because today it's the Thuggish Ruggish King.
Oh my god. Oh man, we ain't got the sound box today. So
this nigga eating
for real.
He spilled barbecue sauce in the sound box.
Yeah. So I'll just do the it's the king, bitch. I can't do it that good right now, but
gotta give it up to the black.
We in here, man. First thing first, my guys. Let's get to these vibes, man. How y'all vibes doing? How was y'all weekend and whatnot?
I'm gonna make a random pointless statement because I'm gonna say this because you know how y'all be seeing memes and all this other little shit. Y'all had a meme. Yeah. I should create this meme, but y'all people want to talk about that Meg and the Stallion fucking song with her and Cardi B. Go listen to the lyrics of Biggie and Eminem's Dead Wrong.
Oh yeah.
I just switched and worked today. I was like, what? That was listening to this shit.
Yeah, well, that's crazy.
Like I should go douse myself in holy water after listening to that fucking song.
God, yeah, nah, that shit's bad. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, whew,
it's really like horribly abusive and satanic. It's fuck.
She don't remember shit. Only 2 hits. Her hitting the floor and me hitting, man. Oh my god.
And your mom's ain't ugly.
My dick got rocked. Oh. House of Pain, and I was jumping around and humping around. Oh yeah, he was doing a lot. He was fucking beating up bitches and raping them and all types of shit. That was a nuts. That song was crazy.
Who the man? It's a B.I.G. and a bust and dirt E.Y.E.
Come on, cuz.
And Eminem
let Meg and Cardi rock, man. That shit is not vulgar enough. Niggas done got a lot of fucked up bars off in time for sure. But yeah, man, checking the vibes, man. How y'all doing?
I'm good, man. As y'all can see, I'm
your mouth,
my
James.
face.
He always got his mouth full of meat, man.
That was D'Angelo's line last week. Now you want to throw this shit on. See what I'm saying?
I'm good this week. It ain't me.
And then I'm sitting here eating rice and cabbage. I'm not even eating no damn meat.
Yeah, sure. You tell us it's rice and cabbage, sure.
But yeah, man, shit, my vibes, man. Everything cool with me, man. I had a good week. Getting better. You already know.
I think my week was good for the most part. Step by step, it got better as the week went on. It was rough in the beginning and just got better and better as the week went on. But did I tell y'all that they got my car?
No, they finally came and got it.
Yeah.
They came and got it. But look, peep this though. It's not the insurance people who came and got this motherfucker. They still ain't come to get this shit. There's only one dealership out here that deals with Nissan cars. The Nissan dealership out here is just a dealership. They just sell cars. But they do have one mechanic place that they always send their cars to if they got to get it fixed. So that's the only place that I can get it to out here. These motherfuckers came out here and went ham. They was like, oh yeah, we gonna definitely make sure we get, what we can to get everything fixed. If you had to ask me, dog, like I said, there's probably a scratch on my hood. My right panel's fucked up. Of course, my whole windshield's gone, and little small cosmetic shit. This motherfucker called today and said, "Yeah, man, the estimate, man, this joint gonna cost $11,000." I said, "What?" I said, $11,000, my G. And then he went on like, "Yeah, so when windshields crack, all the glass goes inside the vents. We gotta put the whole." I'm like, "Oh shit!" So he's like, "Yeah, I'm true. Yeah." He said, we gonna replace all your panels. We gonna look at the shocks on your wheels. We doing all that shit. I'm just like, look,
yeah, because they got the tree falling, hitting, all that.
It ain't coming out of my pocket. So do what the fuck you gotta do.
That's why the insurance company was like, we don't know, my nigga.
See, yeah, the insurance company fucked up because now they about to smack their head. But then again, it ain't coming out their pocket either. The city gonna have to pay for it. So yeah, it's been crazy, but yeah, that's getting handled. New phone.
Hold on. And what insurance company you have again?
Progressive.
I'm not gonna say it, but y'all pay attention.
Progressive. I'm just to let y'all know.
Geico had that shit, man. I ain't never had that damn long for no shit. Yeah, okay.
Crazy. But I said new phone. Who this? Got my new phone on Wednesday. I've been slowly but surely getting this thing up and running. Still got my old phone.
Everybody know, they know what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You got a new phone, don't change nothing. Everybody.
It doesn't. It does not. You catch me when you catch me.
Everybody know. We know. Doesn't change anything. We're trying to contact this motherfucker right here.
It doesn't, man. Just text me. Like I said, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I got my Note 20, man. This show's been amazing so far. I love it. I'm actually on it right now. I don't know how clear I look. I don't need to shave and shit, but I love it so far. Went and copped this thing today too. This 3. Oh, see, I can't see it. It's on my wrist anyway. Upgraded my watch today. So it's been a good week for me, man. I've been feeling good. Just trying to keep all the vibes up and positive, man. It's been nice.
Got a new watch. Still can't return a call in a decent time.
Hey, man, look, text me. Text me, motherfuckers. Y'all hear that? Text me. Calling my phone is not going to help y'all out. What about you, King? How's your week, man?
I just been working hard, man. Just working. That's all I've been doing. Working, planning. I am excited about this the challenge. So I'm like plotting in my head of what workouts I want to be doing, my eating habits. I'm trying to get into that. I'm ready. I'm ready.
You couldn't wait for this.
I couldn't wait.
Can't wait for this.
I needed a challenge. So I needed a challenge to
I feel you.
Get my workout shit going. So I
needed one too. I needed one to kind of put some fire in my head.
Right over here is eating cabbage, meat, and rice.
See, yeah, I need to go ahead and get it together.
Got my cucumber water though.
Cucumber water. So yeah, he's starting early.
Yeah.
I'm looking in these comments real quick before we get started on some stuff. Do not answer the phone ever. Don't say ever. Y'all be and you, King. I talk to you a lot, actually. Don't do that.
Yeah, that call you like 4 or 5 times.
All right, relax. Okay, goodness.
I gotta look at the astrological signs. Like, oh, the moon is in the right places. There's the star.
This was a time when you could have just cut me just a little bill. I'm like, you know what? We have been talking about lately.
I didn't see a black cat today. I could call him. Let me call him real quick.
Gosh. Anyway,
he got a new phone though. That new phone, you know he got to test out the cameras. He gonna be in there he gonna be in there looking like R. Kelly when he was setting up the camera before the girls came over.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Cameras like that on this motherfucker. Team Note 9. Look, Latasha, there you go. Note 9. This is what I got. This is the Note 9 right here. But I upgraded and I got to get rid of this now so I can get money off of this one. It's just my 2-year trade-in thing. So, yeah. But, shit, man, let's go ahead and...
You don't need to trade in. Go ahead and give it to your little cousin.
Nah, motherfucker, this motherfucker worth $500, nigga. I need that off my phone.
Trade that motherfucker in, okay? Never mind.
Exactly. But you know what? In 2 years from now, I'm not going to trade this one in, though. This one's way too dope. I'm not trading this. I'm keeping this one. I'm going to just get the other phone flat out. But this one, I'm trading this one in for the one I got. But I ain't doing this no more. All right, man. So let's get into these world culture vibes, man. This is a segment, if y'all don't know, where we just look up things and see what's popping in the world and with the culture and things like that. And sorry, I'm trying to write down these times to make sure, I can edit this thing right. First things first, man. Let's send a couple of flowers. I could have sworn I just did some flowers for Tyler Perry. This motherfucker's always doing something. And but it's appreciative, and it's a black man thriving, and we love it. But he's going to be honored at the 2020 Governors Awards. At the Primetime Emmy Award, he's going to get the 2020 Governors Award. But that's major. I don't know too much about the Governors Award, but either way, he deserves it because he's been out here working his ass off and creating opportunities and making us laugh and cry for years and years and years. He got a star some months back, so anything that he's getting, he deserves it. So shout out to him for that. I seen one that says that there's a new study that found that black newborns in the U.S. are 3 times more likely to pass away when looked after by white doctors, which is quite scary. The fact that this even has to be something to study and look into, but I'm not surprised at all. I feel like when you hire people to do a job, especially something that's in the health field, you got to be very careful, because there's no way of telling that someone can be, racist or anything like that when it comes to hiring people in the field of health to help them, like you helping all types of people. And just say that they do have racist people that work in the hospital, and you'll never know that. And they have to tend to people's black children when they're newborns, and they may not treat them properly. They may not do the same protocols they do to other babies, or maybe they rough, or maybe they just negligent. You never know. I'm not sure what it is that make these numbers the way they are, 3 times more likely to pass away. But it doesn't shock me, though. It really doesn't. Is this like wild to y'all, or do y'all think that this is just like, Because I think this is crazy.
It is crazy. The numbers alone, they will scare the fuck out you. That's just, I don't know if they're using it as a scare tactic. They could use that as a scare tactic. You don't know what angle they're really coming at with that. Mm-hmm. They could be doing that just to try to keep people at the black hospitals. You know what I'm saying? You know how some hospitals are labeled the ghetto joints, whatever. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Where I was born, Greater Southeast, it's now called something else, but they know, they trying to keep everybody to say, hey, go have your baby there. Don't go to this place. Because you know what I'm saying? It'll make you think twice, I guess, you know. I don't know. It's scary.
Yeah. And I just seen one of the comments that said, that's not true. My doctor's not black and he's awesome. Please stop spreading this mess in America. But that's just what it is. When a group of people get a bad rap for one person or a group of people, you know what I'm saying? It's the same way as everything else. You see somebody that's black doing something, you're going to say all black people are like this now. Like, that's what it is. If you have the numbers say that black children under white doctors' care end up losing their lives in their early stages more than white babies, and there's more white babies here than anywhere else. That's crazy. I mean, as far as like the US, like there's way more white people here than black people. So how are black babies dying 3 times more than white babies by white doctors? It's just, like I said, it's just a wild thing. But make sure y'all go look into that if you're interested in hearing about it or seeing something more about it, because that's just wild. This is not even topic. I just wanted to ask y'all about this real quick. Did y'all hear about Stacey Dash's husband claiming that he was allegedly hypnotized into marrying her and want their marriage annulled?
Yep, I heard. I saw that.
It's true? I think it's true. Not hypnotized like the motherfucker held up a watch and was like, you know what I'm saying? Not like that. But I remember as a kid, like Stacey Dash, she still looked young, still looked gorgeous, even though we don't really rock with her like that. But she was hypnotizing to me. Like when I was young looking at her, like when she was in like Clueless and shit like that, she was a gorgeous woman. I feel like, and I don't even know what she's into. So I don't know, man. I don't think this dude is far from something. Honestly. But I would love to hear his side, like his full details.
Whipped. I don't think hypnotized. He was whipped.
Yeah, it might have been. He said that her pastor put the pressure on him and said that it was God's will and all this other stuff. Like her pastor was pressuring him into marrying her and shit like that.
So some type of hypnotic influence, like
influencing
him. Yeah.
Yo, that's nuts. I ain't even going to tap into that. Something that is actually unfortunate. Master P, man. I just seen this today. Just came out probably like an hour ago. Master P put out this video, probably like 8 minutes long or something like that, 7 minutes long. And he's kind of ranting about his brother C Murder. And he name drops Kim Kardashian and Monica and stuff like that because his name's been kind of going around because Monica's been posting about him, how they've been ride or die before he was locked up, and she's still riding with him regardless of what her situation is. Still a great friend, still a good person with him. And I think her and a few other people reached out to Kim Kardashian. You already know how Kim Kardashian is with this prison reform stuff. She's actually been getting some people out. So they're like, shit, if she's a resource, let's use her. So she tweeted about it too, but Master P's upset. And I feel like not upset that they're like trying to get him out because he wants him out too. But he's upset with C Murder, which I was not expecting that by watching this. But I think he gave some praise to Kim Kardashian and Monica, and he was just like, what about the Millers? What about everybody that's in your family, your blood that's been really pushing for you to get out the entire time you've been in? Like, where's the love over here? You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of, that's the kind of energy he's giving off in this video. What I don't like about it is that he did kind of like throw Monica under the bus. Somehow, oh, you was just married 7 months ago. Now you back talking to him. I'm like, what does that have to do with anything? But it's unfortunate, and it sucks because he got life. And so I don't know. Hopefully he come home. If y'all want to look into that, y'all can. It's out or whatever. Master P expressed his feelings about his brother. But check that out. I didn't go into it. Like I said, it's fresh. It just dropped. But the biggest story is this Meg Thee Stallion going online and wilding out last night. Did y'all see that at all?
Yes.
Okay. King? Oh, man. Well, I don't want to explain this wrong, but I kind of don't care, and I think I am. She bit the bait. Let's put it that way. She bit the bait. She was sick and tired of everybody in the comments of different things saying, you know what, free Tory Lanez, blah, blah, blah. She's lying about her story, blah, 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 blah. And she couldn't take it no more. And she came out and just started telling the whole story. Like, yeah, it was me and this person and that person. We was all in the truck. We were arguing. I got out and he pulled out a gun and shot me. And da-da-da-da. And, you know, she said Tori did it and all this other stuff. And then it got a little tricky because she kind of started off her whole rant with her protecting him. Like, oh, if you keep lying on me, I'm going to stop sparing you. And I'm just like, okay, so obviously there's more to the story that you're not telling. We knew that from the beginning. But then when she goes to tell the story, she explains it as, I didn't want to tell the cops that Tori had a gun because I didn't want the cops to shoot us. Now, that could be true because we understand the climate that we're in right now. They're in LA. It's a lot of
shoot her, they're going to shoot him.
Right, but yeah, they're all black. So either way, you can still fit that bill. So I understand.
The fact that it's a black person in a car or in a truck, whatever, and there are guns involved, with the way society is today, the way she said it was like, I'm not going to tell them shit because shit, they haul off and shoot the whole truck up, and their excuse is, well, you can see there's a gun in the car. They've aimed the gun at us and kill everybody in the damn car. You never know. So she took safety precautions, as she calls it, pretty much, like not letting them know that it was a gun in the car.
That part I have no issue with. Now, once she went to the hospital, she's the only one that went to the hospital. Everybody else got locked up. Once that came out, she put out a statement. If she wasn't about protecting Tori, the statement should have said, Tori shot me in the foot, X, Y, and Z. So I didn't understand why she didn't say that for all this time, and now all of a sudden that you're mad about the things in the comments. Now you want to come out and start blasting everything. The issue that is the really big issue now is that this is an ongoing investigation. You shouldn't be online talking about shit because all the details ain't even out yet. Tori still haven't said a word. That man hasn't posted a thing since July 10th, and it's fucking August 21st. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what are you doing? Like, I feel like you're fucking this case up, number one. Number two, this is just messy. And now people are looking at it from two sides. One side saying, oh, we got to protect our black women. You know what I'm saying? Tori did this, Tori did that, Tori's canceled, blah, blah, blah. She's hurting, blah, blah, blah. The other side's like, yo, how you going to try to go by a code, then fucking throw the code out soon as like you fold it? Now you snitching. So, like, which one is it? Are you protecting them or are you snitching? Because the whole trial ain't done yet. Like, we haven't heard nothing about it. And my thing is what I'm upset with Meg part is that you know he wasn't trying to kill you. You know that because he would have shot you. Like, he would have literally like shot you. Like, I think the bullet fragments hit the ground. He shot by her foot, and the fragments went into her foot. That's what happened. But he didn't try to kill you. You walked away from the situation to the hospital, got your foot fixed, whatever. You just put out a single with Cardi B that's doing super numbers right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're back on track. You don't have to say anything. Tori's the one that's fucked up. He can't say shit. He can't post shit. Can't put out no music. Can't do shit. He's done. He's gonna probably go back to Canada and do some other shit. But her getting upset and going on live and airing all this shit out was just nasty to me. It was messy, and I don't think it was smart at all. And I think people in her corner should have told her to get the fuck off live because you're doing too much. And, you know, it's just, I don't think that was right. But, you know, how do y'all feel? Y'all feel that she should have came out and said what she said? Y'all think she's snitching? Y'all think she should shut the fuck up?
I feel as though if she was going to say anything, she should have just said the shit from the beginning and left it at that. I don't think you should be sitting here trying to, you know, claim you were trying to protect him and glass went in her foot and all that. This is all the shit that came out in the beginning, but now you just want to start blurting shit out. Like, I feel as though if you knew you weren't tough enough or whatever to deal with the comments of people on social media, then you should have just told from the beginning.
Or just log the fuck off. You don't have to be online saying shit. What about you, Ken? You think she was right to say something, or you think she should have just kept her mouth shut?
I think she should shut the fuck up. Like, I'm sorry. Like, either because it's like you said, Tory Lanez hasn't had said shit. So these are just trollers who are getting under her skin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but you kind of made yourself look weak right there. It's like, it's not like he's purposely saying this and saying that. These are other people who probably just sticking up for him or doing whatever. So that's like, you're letting people entice you to jump out there and do whatever. Like I said, if you was going to so-called tell the truth from the beginning, you should have told the truth from the beginning and let it be that.
Mm-hmm.
But you took this route to so-called protect him and wanted to go down that route, and you should have just stuck with it. But now you wishy-washy now.
Yeah.
You wishy-washy off some shit that ain't got nothing to do with actually the real situation. You wishy-washy about other people who ain't got nothing to do about your real life.
Their opinions of what happened. They weren't even there. Right.
Like we all want to know what the fuck happened in the truck of fucking Rihanna and Chris Brown. Ain't none of them motherfuckers fold and say shit.
Yeah. We like, he hit me. Here's the pictures. We like, damn. He's like, I did it. I fucked up, and we moving on from it.
But we want to know all the detail, but you don't know anything.
We don't know what started the fight. Like,
you don't know anything.
Yeah,
like they just kept that shit hush. Like some shit like, you don't fold. Like if you gonna stick to it, don't stick to it. If you not, then the fuck.
Now, if Tori got online and started saying shit and it's false, and she felt like she had to protect herself that way, I'm cool with it. Cause it's like, all right, my nigga, now you wilding. That part I'm cool with, but he ain't said shit, so I'm not rolling with that. I don't care if it's people, his friends, family, fans, supporters, anybody in his corner that says anything. You can't bite that bait. But yeah, that's that, man. I ain't gonna go into it anymore. And lastly on this list is did y'all hear about Netflix apologizing for this backlash for this show coming out called Cuties? Where these little girls is twerking and shit. They're like 11 years old and 10 years old and shit like that.
Who's doing it?
It's called Cuties. It's supposed to come out like September or something.
Show.
I think it's a show.
Who's making the show?
It's made by some French people actually, and I think Netflix just probably bought it and put it on Netflix to be released. But
why?
See, I don't know. I don't see now. We haven't seen the show, but it's the promo that people are upset about. The promo is like 4 little girls or 5 little girls or something like that. They look like 2 of them look cool, but 2 of them like they twerking. And yeah, so it's a little crazy looking. People just like, yo, they're, y'all sexualizing these children and making a profit off of it. This is disgusting. Like, why the fuck would y'all put this out? So Netflix put out an apology and was like, yo, we could see how the cover, could rub some feathers. That's not what we meant or intent. We switched the cover out. We switched the promo out. I don't even know what the new promo looks like.
The show is going to probably show it.
But they don't give a fuck. They like, yo, like y'all should just cut the whole show. I don't even know how much Netflix paid the French people to put this out. I don't even know if it's a good show or not. And the way Netflix roll, Netflix normally gets some good shit. If it's a Netflix series, it's probably a really good show. But what it's about does seem quite disgusting. So it's like
they try to keep up with P Valley.
Yeah, P Valley out here cooking right now.
That?
It's a show called P Valley, Pussy Valley actually. But
why is an adolescent show trying to? Okay, look.
It's just, I think it's the shock factor, the wow factor. Just like it ain't not like topic wise, but I don't know. There are little girl dancers like this. There are teams, they get together, they got their momagers, which is their managers that they go on. So like this is a thing, but it's just the way it looked. They look crazy. So but look it up, y'all. Netflix Cuties. It's supposed to come out September 9th. Look for the show, but look for the promo to see what we're talking about. But yeah, I don't know if they're going to keep this show by then. They might cut it by the 9th. We'll see.
Dumbasses. Cut that shit.
Yeah. But there's that. Now we ended the show off with the question. Last time it was a pretty decent one, man. And I think I have my answer. The question was, what did you do as a child that will be considered dangerous today?
I can answer that first.
And
I'm going to say raw sex.
Raw sex was dangerous then, my nigga. What is you talking about?
No, it ain't as dangerous as it is.
This motherfucker said raw sex. That's dangerous in all times. Anytime. But,
back then, back in the day, all you was worrying about was getting somebody pregnant. Now, it's too much shit. You got to worry about too much shit now.
Yeah. I think shit is flying around too freely. More freer than it was back then. I get where you're going with that. Me, I would say spending the night at other people's houses, man. Like, you know, when I was young, when we all were young, spending the night was a thing. That was a thing, motherfucker. You go to your friend's house, your friends come to your house, you go to your cousin's house, y'all go to a cookout, you don't want to leave. Can we spend a night? That was a thing. And it was never a problem. They have your mama call me, or you speak to somebody and make sure everything cool. It was a go. Nowadays, I don't think people are sending their kids to people's houses for shit. And I ain't even talking about just Corona right now. I'm saying in general. I think just in recent years, you don't see that happen too often. The sleepovers, the spending nights, it's not a thing that it used to be back in the day. I think it's more dangerous now because you don't trust people nowadays. And like me and King was talking about before, even though we have more technology, more phones, more GPSs and all this other shit, it still don't make us safe, especially when it comes to kids. Like, I don't give a fuck what GPS I put on my kid. I still don't trust my kid around you and your, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's nuts. Like, I don't know. So I'm gonna go with that, man. Spending the night on people's houses, man. Did that so much as a kid. Now, not so much. Fuck no. King, what you got, man? What did you do as a child that would be considered dangerous today?
First I want to give a shout out to Craig Jr. What's going on, little homie? How you doing? How you feeling, little man? I see your father told us to shout you out. So yeah. What's up, little dude?
What's up?
You growing up in a good generation because you know me as a kid, little Craig Jr. Will be considered dangerous now. I did, man. I was one of those kids. I was like, my mother just let me do whatever, so I did whatever. I was probably. I grew up in Clinton, and well, my father was Clinton. My father's Northwest, mother's in Clinton. We grew up in Southeast sometimes too. Man, I used to just go everywhere. I hop on my bike and just ride wherever.
Wherever.
In woods, like we in deep in some wood. We'll find I literally will find a trail and follow that motherfucker.
Like just imagine your kid doing that shit now.
No, I could imagine myself finding a trail and just following it. Like I ran into some characters in the woods, people on dirt bikes. I'm like, and it was like white people just sitting there. I'm like, hey, what's up? And they just looking at me. Hey, I'm just like, I could have get snatched up quick. Man, I used to any trail I found near my neighborhood, I would follow. Even or when I was in Northwest, father gone, I go outside, I would just walk. Just walk and just try to figure out what stores is where and what's this and what's that. I was just fucking gone.
Hell yeah.
Come back whenever. Like now they cannot do that. Cannot do that.
Going to an apartment complex to meet a new chick.
Oof. Listen, that was also dangerous then. I got my goddamn stories. Fuck that. That shit. God, I'd rather do it now with an adult than a kid.
Somebody said walk the creek. That's all I did was in creeks catching frogs. Like you didn't have no thoughts about germs and none of that. I caught frogs, turtles, whatever the fuck I could catch.
I don't think you're talking about the
creek. Like
Forest
the other creek.
If you talking about Forest Creek, that ain't no.
That's a whole nother danger. That's a whole.
That ain't no motherfucking better, nigga. Hell no. I used to lock my doors when I went around the creek, nigga. I ain't even turn my car off. I hated going around the creek. Chris
That
said
was back
riding
then.
public transportation to sketchy neighborhoods. Yes. Public transportation. See, like now, I don't know if it's dangerous now, but that was dangerous back then. Like a motherfucker. Dog, we used to get on fucking buses, the all-day pass for the bus and the train.
Let's go.
Nigga, we used to
That
be
transfer,
everywhere.
get that transfer.
We were
home
everywhere.
Yeah,
Everywhere.
and just be gone. Like, there was no phones to like, yo, where my child at? Motherfucker, I'm in fucking Silver Spring somewhere, like on a metro. Like, that shit was crazy. We
I'm
definitely moved around.
Springfield Mall, about to get arrested.
Oh yeah, we was definitely out there in a whole nother state, about to get locked up. That's crazy. I couldn't imagine, dog. I couldn't imagine my kids.
House party. Going to house parties.
Oh my god. House parties, go-go's, bruh. It's been many go-go's me and this motherfucker went to, young.
Some of the best and worst days of my life have happened at fucking house parties, goddamn. I done seen shit.
You remember the joint when the old man came out the back room?
With the shotgun? Oh, fuck yeah, I remember that, nigga. We had to run through their house. They was eating dinner upstairs. That shit was a movie. We ran upstairs, the family upstairs chilling. We jumping over people and babies and shit. We jump out the front door. Like, it was wild.
Ferris Bueller, if you've seen Ferris Bueller at the end where he jumped, I have no comparison to how we jumped off the hill.
Oh my gosh, man. That was yep. They had to land and we jumped in your Blazer. You had the truck back then.
Oh my god,
man! Yeah, we had some times at some house parties, man. They were pretty crazy,
bro.
All right, man. Let's get into some other shit.
Oh, she said house parties must be chaperone. Shit, ain't not one house party I went to with chaperone.
Shit,
Lord, if there was, man. I'm surprised I ain't have no kids back then.
Last house party I went to, the girl got shot in her back 3 times. And I ain't been to a house party since then. And she came with her.
God damn it, James.
I'm telling you, man.
Hey, me and my best friend Sean, bro, we was in the basement. And we was sitting there trying to determine, do we need weapons to go to this party? We was like, oh, no, we good. Bruh, this motherfucker, all we heard, they kept telling everybody, y'all got to stay in the house. Everybody get off the front. Everybody get off the front. So people kept going out front to go smoke. All we heard was, it was in the house. So we running around in the basement. We knew we couldn't go up the steps where the gunshots were coming from, but that's where the door was. We in the basement, bruh. There's no other way out the house down there. There's no windows. There's no door. When I say we was hot, and what made it even worse, we thought that was the only gun. Shit, once it went off, it was old dudes in the party. Everybody pulled out guns. And we looking like, oh, nigga, we ain't even fucked up. They had a mattress. They had a mattress in like the laundry room laid up against the wall. It was at least 8 of us behind the damn mattress.
Hey yo, that is funny.
When I say I saw the girl, I saw her laying on the ground face first, but I thought she had just like got pushed down the steps. I didn't know she got hit with 3 of them bullets that we heard in that gun, man. That was the last house party I ever went to. Never again.
Yeah, man, them shits is wild, man. I'm glad kids don't have to go to house parties nowadays, man. Even though I feel like back then we probably had it worse, but I think kids don't.
We were like the last generation who could actually enjoy house parties, so.
Because that was a move. I'm sorry, that was a big part of my upbringing. I appreciate it. Even though some wild shit.
Literally just hear like it. may have been a house party in this area. I remember like what it was it's a house party in Sea Pleasant in this vicinity. All right, would literally just ride around and just try to see where people walk into and go to the house party. Don't even know who the fuck house party
who these people are. That's we used to do some stupid shit.
It be in that joint just jamming for a little bit, like, all right, it ain't enough girls. All right, let's go find another one.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Who does that? Who rides around looking for house parties? we was nuts, man. But shit, let's jump into this topic, man. I'm gonna ask y'all a question real quick. I need y'all to answer which one is worse in the bed is a bedtime habit. Somebody that you're sleeping with, man. Somebody that snores, somebody that farts, somebody that's a wild sleeper, somebody who's a cover thief, or somebody sleeping with the TV on. If y'all didn't hear what I said, look down below. Someone who snores, farts, wild sleeper, cover thief, or sleeping with the TV on. Which one of y'all feel is the worst bedtime habit, man?
I'm gonna have to say snore. And that's only if they go to sleep before me. If I go to sleep before them, I don't give a fuck what you do.
Yeah. But if somebody is snoring before you go to sleep, that's probably
I'm fucked.
I fight with two of these. It's either gonna be the wild sleeper or the TV on. Those are two that I hate the most. Because I hate, like, for me, I'm a big guy, man. Like, I gotta find my spot. When I find my spot, I'm good. Like, I'm comfortable. But if I gotta keep moving around because you keep moving around and your wild ass can't sit still, like, I can't just turn over and be fine, nigga. Like, nigga 6'4", I gotta figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So it's annoying dealing with somebody who sleep wild. So I would go with that or even TV on, because I always sleep with the TV off. I turn my TV off and I go to bed, nigga. I don't like the lights, fucking the noise. I can't do it. I'd rather have some fucking like rain or like, you know, those sleep sounds and shit. I can deal with shit like that, but with the TV on, that bright ass fucking, nah, man, cut that shit off. I can't do it. So those are two things I prefer. I can't rock with. King, what about you, man? Worst bedtime habits? What you got?
TV on. I just can't, y'all. Because whatever is on that TV is gonna be in my dream. And I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time, like, nah, be hearing like random shit, or nah, just or it's gonna have me not really get into that deep sleep. So it's gonna be like I didn't really sleep at all. Like, it's nah. That TV on, like, it'll blow me. Then like you like when you kind of sleep and you feel like that light, and you're like, the fuck, this shit's still on? Turn this shit the fuck off. Get out of the light. Shit.
And no, it's just don't let the wrong thing come on when that joint just like a super white bright screen, like a commercial or something. Man, listen.
I don't see how people sleep with TV on, Joe. I see all y'all in the comments saying TV on.
Y'all are
crazy. Y'all the type to get killed because they just turn the TV up.
You need the TV to get killed. How many of us have went to sleep and woke up to Peebo Bryson and them trying to sell that motherfucking mixed R&B tape with, you don't have to buy all 30 albums. All of these favorite hit songs are on one album. And you can get it right now for $44.99. Nigga, everybody woke up to that guy.
And that's exactly why I sleep with the TV off. You know how many times fucking Pastor Kearney and God, nigga, I'm tired of waking up to that shit. I'm tired, nigga. I'm trying to go to sleep. Fuck no,
I remember him. I remember him. And he used to try to sell you that damn rag.
That handkerchief.
You got to take to buy a little rag, and he would sell you this thing. This is a holy rag, and you buy this, and God.
Fuck no, man. Nah, I can't. Yo, I turn my TV off, man. I can't do that shit.
Hey,
I can't
that shit was funny as fuck. do you know what TV show came on and it made you cut the TV off in time to go to bed?
Fucking
MASH.
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 Everybody knows that. When MASH come to fuck on it, it's time to shut it down.
Oh shit, turn this shit off.
You see that fucking helicopter?
It's time to go to sleep, man.
Cut that shit off. Cut it off, cuz ain't no way. Ain't nobody saying you know goddamn man. Nigga, it was a rap.
I'm mad you knew that damn pastor name though. I couldn't think his name. But that motherfucker was funny as hell, man.
That shit used to piss me off, man. God damn it.
Kids would not know the horrors of MASH, Joe. Hearing that shit late at night. Oh, nah. Don't want that shit on my brains.
Hey, but another good thing I did wake up to was BET Uncut.
Man, I stayed up to watch that shit half the time.
I didn't woke up to that shit plenty of times. You know what song?
Like, that shit about to come on.
You know the song that woke me up?
Which one?
I ain't got no panties on. Ain't got no panties on.
Ain't got no panties on.
You wake up you be like, you said it like
the worst song on BET Uncut, to be honest with you. That might have been the worst one. But that shit was hilarious.
Or the dude that was rapping about white girls and he was getting head in the video.
Yeah. White girls. That shit was fun. Yeah,
my favorite joint was my fucking Sir Mix-a-Lot. Put it on the glass.
Yeah, they put on the glass sometimes too. I heard that shit on there.
Oh man.
That's wild. We all love the Tip Drill, of course. Tip Drill was like the best video on there.
Yeah, ass, but it ain't your face. I need that Tip Drill.
She got a good one. She said, or the dude that's selling the knives. That's no bullshit.
That's another one. Yeah. Wake up to that motherfucker. They don't even know how to that channel. It's like, this ain't even the channel I was watching.
But wait, we're not finished. If you order right now, we'll give you this new fork. It's free. All you gotta do is pay shipping and handling.
Get the fuck out of here.
You originally went in there trying to buy 3 knives. By the time he finished saying, but wait, there's more, you got a whole 45 knife set.
No bullshit. How many times can you cut the same shit with 45 goddamn knives? That shit's crazy.
And then you see how they be trying to fake cut the tomato. When they got that knife, they lightly touched it. When they get one of them other knives, they squish the motherfucker down and shit and act like the knife did it. Man, get out of here with that bullshit.
No bullshit. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Frankie here said, what that thing smell like. You remember that song? Oh, my God. I forgot what he said. What that thing smell like. I forgot the dude's name. I remember that damn song. What that thing smelled like. Why is that even a fucking song? Oh, man.
Hey, son, that shit, man. I'm telling you. I'm about to go back and find them motherfucking songs.
I wonder if we can get away with watching some of these on the channel. We might get copyrighted somewhere, somehow. But I think some of it's like Tip Drill, yeah, we can't do that. But like some of these videos, I think we might be all right. I think we can find them. And because they had a lot of them. When they showed it for like an hour, there's like an hour of that shit. And I know we missing some good ones too. There's some funny ones out there, man. Shit. But fuck, let me think of another one. Oh shit, now let's get to the next topic. Look, this one here. It's a good question. I think it's a strategic question. Can a man really get out the friend zone? And let's talk about this from our perspective. Now, I was talking to King about it before we came on. It usually seems like it's a question for women, like, can a man get out of the friend zone with you? And I feel like it's a really quick and easy answer. Of course, if she wants you out the friend zone, nigga, she'll get you out the friend zone. Is that quick? But as a man, do you feel like you can find a way to get out? If you really want this person, do you think there's a chance you get out the friend zone?
Yes.
I'm with you, my man. I'm with you. I say yes. And I know King's answer. What you got? Oh my God.
I'm sorry, I had to look at this joint.
Which
What
one you
that
looking at?
thing smell
I
like?
know. Oh, what that
Bruh.
thing? I told you. I told you. That I'm telling you, them videos, man.
Oh man, I'm going to play that tomorrow. Oh shit. All right,
Can a
now
man get out the friend zone?
I don't fucking know. I'm not a female. I don't have men in the friend zone. The fuck you mean? I don't have a skew of men. Hey, you want to get out the friend zone, baby? Like, nigga, I don't fucking know.
Oh my gosh.
It's that's
Brady,
all on the
how do
female.
you get out the friend zone?
Yeah, y'all explain that shit. Cause what?
I look at it like this. I feel like if you ever bagged a girl that you felt was out of your league, or even when you felt like something wasn't going nowhere, you still found a way to get it to go somewhere. We've all been in a position to where we've gotten out of a friend zone. And I think
I ain't never got out of friend zone.
for real, you ain't never been like friends with somebody that you really wanted for real, and then down the line it actually turned into something.
Nah, because once we became friends, and I realized like, you know what? I know a lot about you. Kind of really, oh, really. We're friends.
I've been judging
don't
you for
really.
these past couple of I got you. I got
Like,
you.
yeah, no, just like, hey, you know what? I couldn't date you because you make some fucked up choices and decisions.
Yeah. I think it's possible, man. I feel like and not every man can do this. Let me be very, very clear. I can't say every man can do this. And even the men that can do it, you can't do it in every situation. So I don't feel like just because some men can do it, that you could do it to anybody you want to. It's just not going to happen. But you know how many ugly niggas then got girls and they were friend zoned. Trust me, friend zoned early. But the more they spend time, the more they get a chance to know the person, the more they make them laugh, the more they make them feel good. Like you start to find him attractive, and that ugly motherfucker get right out that friend zone and get right in that motherfucking box. It happens all the time. Mm-hmm. So I feel like yes, it's definitely possible, and mainly because just let somebody get a chance to know who you are and see who you are as a person. We all judge people prematurely. We already look at them and look at they're attractive or not. Are we attracted to them, their looks, how their face look, how their body look, whatever. Once we get to that point, we kind of put in our head if we want something more or not. Now, if a woman is giving you vibes that she doesn't want more from you, you don't have to be like, oh damn, she gonna friend zone me, fuck it. Nah, be her friend. You'll be surprised. You will be surprised at the outcome, especially if she gets to know you and find out how dope you are. I'm telling you, man, I'm trying to tell you, you can get out of some shit and answer some shit if you know what I'm talking about. So yes, I think it's very possible.
And that friend zone can actually wind up getting you way more pussy than what you signed up for. Now, you get this friend zone by, okay, this one girl has put me in the friend zone. I'm always there. I'm supportive of her when these other dudes just screw her over. You know she gonna run to me, ask me everything. And then you know what? She said, oh, you still in that friend zone, but you know who see you, right? One of her friends. And they like, girl, why you ain't talking to him? Like, he a good dude. You wind up fucking that friend. And then when that friend get to talking, then girl, yes, he got that. Next thing you know, you wind up probably banging the whole crew because all of them like, he a good ass dude, man. Now they trying to figure out who gonna bun you up, unless they got a girl code and say, he for the team. But shit, again, you wind up fucking whole squad anyway. Everybody's happy.
Yep. Well, yeah, man, it's possible. I know King thinks this sounds like heathen territory. Yeah. It's not.
Heathens.
It's not. I'm telling you, it's not. This is normal shit, man. Like, men getting out the friend zone is definitely possible.
Sound like too much work for me. I don't know. fuck that shit.
It's not though. To be honest with you, it really ain't a lot of work.
Says the 6'4" motherfucker.
Shut the fuck up. God damn. Next fucking topic.
It ain't a lot of work, you know. I just let me step over this gate right quick because I'm so fucking tall.
I've been friend zoned and stayed in the fucking friend zone. Like I say, it don't work with everybody. It don't work.
Yeah,
some people find you.
Some people are you're better off as being a friend.
Yeah,
that's true.
I've told people that before. People was like, "Yo, like I want to be with you." I'm like, "Yo, like I think we would be better as friends." And at the time, didn't understand it, didn't like it, was upset about it. But then over time, it was like, you know what, that made a lot of sense. Like we're great friends now, and I don't think we would have been great friends if we was fucking around back then. Like, yeah,
and
you just got to know the situation.
Some people realize they're better off as friends after their first sexual encounter, and it don't go as planned.
Yeah. When you get to see what that thing smell like.
I'm trying to kick it tonight.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
I just watched that old video and they're like,
what that thing smell like? Y'all better go look that song up,
like,
goddamn it.
Like what things like what it feel like. I'm like, oh, niggas heathens.
Yo, y'all that shit's crazy. All right, shit. Let's go to this last topic, man. It's some shit that I ran into yesterday. I didn't even know it was a real thing, but obviously it is. It's called LAT, and it's called living apart together. And it's what marriage people do, like when they're in their marriage. Basically, what it is that people get married and they live apart. I got my spot, you got your spot. We're married, we're still together, but we just live in two different places. Would you do that, fellas?
Knowing me, yes.
Knowing me, fuck no. And King, what's your quick answer? Would you do a living apart together? And no, okay, that's your no. All right.
my love language is physical touch and quality time.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Like the whole.
It doesn't fit your lifestyle.
I'm sitting there like, okay, so no, like the fuck, what the fuck you be like? I mean, or like, really, so who should die? Like,
and I'm actually on the side with both of y'all.
Even if she cool with, she can hook cameras up in the house if she want, in my house, you know, and do it vice versa if you want. If it becomes
that makes you feel better about it.
Yeah, but everybody needs their own space. We can always have our time.
Go to the basement.
We can stay in her house for weeks. She can come to my house for weeks. Sometimes that atmosphere change helps a relationship for a long time as well.
I get that.
When you being with a woman in one spot, have you realized how women are always interior decorators? Like they wanna change shit every 2-3 years. Like, oh, we need new furniture. Actually, we don't. Yes, we do. I'm tired of looking at this. No,
that don't mean we need it. It means you want it.
Exactly. So they got to change their atmosphere, or they want to move the bed. Oh, I think we should move the bed from this side of the room to this side, and let's spin it this way. And it's just a lot of that type of shit. And I think the fact of having two places, I think it's pretty dope, to be honest.
Would you want the two places like side by side, like right next door, or like
that's
cool,
like
10 minutes, 5 minutes away? See,
yeah, what happens when you you just so happen to be neighbors and then y'all wind up marrying each other?
Do you get rid of one of the houses?
No,
fuck no. Nah, see, in that situation, I'm rolling.
Because you're gonna have to look at it like this. You're gonna feel like, as a man, you've earned this, you've bought this, this is your house. As a woman, she's gonna feel the same way. Nobody wants to give up their motherfucking house. Because then you gotta settle and say, well, whose house are we gonna settle? If y'all want to, okay, we just need to move into one. Okay, well, whose house are we gonna stay in? Stay in mine. well, I think we should stay in mine. I like the way it's designed, and well, I mean, I'm kind of accustomed to my house. It's just so much shit you got to go through. And keep both houses.
If y'all neighbors keep both houses, I'm cool with that.
I'm sorry. That's a simple motherfucking fix. You're not even motherfucking thinking in the right motherfucking dynamic. If you
are thinking of moving into one and rent the other one.
Yeah. Really, look, if y'all both, you got a house, she got a house, y'all can both just rent both of the houses and pick a house that y'all both can live in together, and y'all both, that her house is income for her, that house is income for him. Y'all both got extra income the fuck coming in because y'all renting both of y'all houses. Y'all got a house together. That's fucking easy as shit.
Now, the reason why I'm siding with both of y'all, I said fuck no is my answer because I don't think that that's smart as far as financially and some other shit. But I agree with the space part of it because that's how I am. Like, a motherfucker needs some space. So that's why we have so-called the man cave. Regardless if it's the basement of your house or you got your room somewhere, I need somewhere I can go where I ain't got to worry about shit. I ain't got to hear shit. I ain't got to attend to shit. I can do what the fuck I want to do in this room.
And I've had this conversation before with someone. If you have a house, you know what? It is good. How like the commercial shed, like her she shed, it's good to you. She have a she shed with like, you know, you can get like a nice little shed, fix it up, and a he shed. So like right across from each other, if you need some space, you can go there. Like if you got a man cave, that's cool. Or you got a nice little shed in the back, like a bar, some shit, like a lounge for you. Make it like a little small little lounge for you to go to. You chill, game shit set up. Have that shit. But I mean, I respect that. I mean, the whole two house thing. Look, at the end of the day, you know how I am. Like, this is your life, live it. That shit wouldn't fly with me. If y'all want to have two separate houses, y'all can make that shit work. That's fine. But and there's other alternatives. But
I get it. My shit would not be called a he shed though. Got me fucked.
I mean,
No, I get it. Yeah. I name my shit, but
call it the shack, nigga.
I hope I'm saying her name right, but Shanette said, "How much space do you need when you're married?"
How much space do you need?
I think that question really applies to. I think she's still in honeymoon phase when you think like that. But when I think of marriage, I think of longevity. And later down the line, you're going to want some space.
Hell
because a lot of the times you stop liking your wife. You love her, but you still love her. You love her to death, but you stop liking her because by then you didn't learn all them bad ways. And sometimes you when you see them bad ways coming, you want to jet to go the opposite way. That's how much space I need. If we want to keep
the love doctor, he is bamboozled right now. He has been led astray. What are you thinking about over there?
I don't understand this motherfucker. I'm sorry. Like you. All right. So this is supposed to be your wife. Like they said, your wife, your best friend, all that other stuff. So when you see those bad ways, you run. You're supposed to know how to handle it. You're supposed to see it before you even come to calm her down. You're supposed to be able to actually manage that shit. Why the fuck are you running?
I see it before it comes, and that's why I go the opposite way.
You don't help her through that shit. You don't like
no. Sometimes you have to learn. You have to learn to pick your battles.
You run.
That's real shit. That is real.
Oh, I haven't had as much experience as y'all. With experience, you will learn. Nigga, get your ass go. Run. Exactly. When you get that experience that you claim you don't have.
You can't tell me like, all right, if you see something coming, like you don't know how to diffuse or you don't know how to help that person get through that shit.
Like, I do. The person leave her in there by herself because she can't argue herself. They do a lot of shit by herself.
If that's the answer, you need to probably present it a different way. Like you seem like you're just running from issues. Like, all right, if she needs her space during her certain time, did I give her space? To me, it came off that you seen a problem, you ran.
No, sometimes Tell me this. Tell me this. When you see a woman, can't you tell when she say certain shit? You can be like, oh, she wants to argue. Can't you tell that? Can't you tell that? So when you realize when you realize she wants to argue, roll out.
That's not going to help the situation.
Roll the fuck out, because clearly you need time to yourself, and I'm gonna give you exactly that, because you can sit there and argue with yourself all you want.
Sorry,
I'm done.
See, now my thing is that I agree with both of your cases, but I think, like I said, like King said, it came off to him like you saw a problem and you ran, but Flatliner's mostly saying like, no, you pick and choose your battles. You pick when it's time to sit there and work it out and talk it out and figure it out. Sometimes space is what y'all need to get through certain shit. Sometimes y'all just button heads too much. Y'all just need a minute. You know what I'm saying? That's why I am pro fucking man cave, nigga. Let me go to my space. You have your time. I have my time. You know what I'm saying? Don't come down with that bullshit. Like, stay your ass up there. Let me clear my head. You clear your head. If that's what we need at the time. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, go ahead.
And it's also good, like I've been seeing people who have been lately talking about, it's also still good to have your set of friends, to go out with them, enjoy life.
Yes.
Still have your individual life, you know. I think we talked about it a little bit. Go out with your friends, have fun, do this, do that, still enjoy what you did in your life. That not everything has to be bonded and mixed together all the fucking time. Like, yeah, it's because that will give you your space and your time for yourself. Like, if
you wouldn't need as much space if you ever got it without, you know what I'm saying, being a hassle. If every time you want to go do something by your damn self and she I want to go, I want to tag along, and oh my God. I mean, sometimes you gotta give that person that time to breathe. I want to breathe, and I want to breathe without you being there. Can I breathe and not have to worry about that same hot air bouncing off your damn neck back into my face?
And sometimes you got to do your own personal things that you enjoy by yourself. Like, I might just want to say, hey, D, let's go hiking. And it just me and him, the boys, we just go hiking, that time to breathe and chill, talk, just vent. Like, the females need to be able to do the same thing. Just say, hey, do the fuck y'all, whatever the fuck y'all do. Get your nails done. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm rolling with that. But see, that goes back to, we were talking about understanding and shit like that in relationships and shit. Like, understand that the time is needed on both ends, mine's and yours. You know what I'm saying? So if I do go out with the fellas or whatever, if I'm by myself, whatever it is that I want to do, that should be understood. It shouldn't be like, oh, you ain't invite me, you ain't take me with you, you just ran up out. Like, it shouldn't be that type of attitude if I want some time for myself. Because I'm not going to give you that same smoke if you was by yourself or you was with your girls or whatever. I'm gonna let you cook. So the understanding part has to be that. So especially if you got your own space, your own man cave, and y'all understand that sometimes y'all need y'all time, y'all got to be on the same page with that shit too. Just having the space to leave isn't enough. It has to be some ground rules in place to understand that, look, when this happens, this is how we need to be with each other. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't mean shit. If y'all arguing, you say, you know what? I can't do this. I'm going to my spot. And you go downstairs and she follow your ass down the steps. I'm not done with you yet. Like, that shouldn't be allowed. Like, look, this is my spot. Stay your ass up there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, sometimes some rules need to be addressed when you have space enough in the house to where y'all can separate and do shit like that.
I'm sorry, like, whoever marry me or whatever is going to hate my ass. If you try to argue with me, that shit is not going to work. You try to get that rah-rah shit, I'm going to look at you and be like,
trust me.
You're going to think you don't give a fuck. And it's like, see, you don't even care. You don't even.
I'm going to have a thing. Hold on, because I'm gonna have a thing, like, seriously, this is gonna, I'm gonna have this conversation. You come with that rah-rah shit, they're gonna know I'm gonna look at you like you're stupid. But if we can't sit down and have a decent, real adult conversation where, like, you know how I'll pull out the notepad, start writing down, but if you come at me with that negative energy, I'm automatically gonna look at you stupid until you're ready to actually sit down and actually talk. I will have a debate, not an argument. Nah, fuck all that shit. But go ahead. What was you about to say?
You think it's that easy.
I know it ain't that easy. I know it ain't.
But when it's a woman that you're marrying, trust me, she knows the buttons to push.
Mm-hmm.
We're not talking about a relationship. We're talking about a marriage.
That motherfucker know how to get a reaction out of you, for sure.
She knows so much more than this girlfriend that you claim you go, oh, I'm going to just ignore that shit. No, you're not. This woman knows you inside and out. She going to push that button and you think you're going to have a debate. You'll be in that motherfucker arguing till the cows come home.
No one. Because like if the person I married would know me, if we ever get to that shit, it's about to be over. Done rap. I'm not even about to. That's not even about to cut it. If I have to sit here and actually yell at you at the top of my lungs and be pissed, nah, I don't need to be with you, Joe.
It's just a rough patch. You can figure it out.
Nah.
So death
you're running. So you're running. You're not going to sit there and fix the problem?
I'm not running. I didn't say I was running at all.
Yes, it's over. It's over.
To the top of my goddamn lungs, nigga.
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm out of here.
Because I'm I'm not about to argue back with you. Nah. Because like if I got to get to that point of anger and mad, I'm be at D'Angelo house. I don't want to be around you, Joe. Like, get the fuck out of there. I think that shit is retarded. To me, that's not the shit I want. Nah, to argue, like talking about lungs and yelling on the shit. Somebody who's purposely trying to push your buttons to get you there. What type of fucking relationship is that? It's just, to me, just sounds fucking stupid. That's a deal breaker for me. Fuck that. Nah.
Well, she's hurt, okay, and she wants you to feel her pain.
I be hurt. I'm not going to go all crazy. So you better have some motherfucking restraints.
She wants to go to the musical, and you said no, and you hurt her feelings. So now she's going to argue with you. Yes, motherfucker. I know you hate them, and she wants to go.
Goddamn musicals.
And you hurt her feelings, so she's going to yell at you. And you know what? She's going to say some shit that's going to push your king goddamn buttons. And when she do that, you are going to raise your voice. No. And when you raise your voice, I'm telling you.
Oh, you know what? And then when I raise my voice, it's going to be like this. I'm going to raise my voice and be like, you know what? All right.
Yeah, where's that? I'm going to get that second mortgage across the street. Yeah. Now your ass want 2 houses. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm telling you. No one can get under your skin more than a motherfucker that you love, man. Somebody that y'all done figured each other out, you know what I'm saying, and gotten close to, bonded with. No, I'm telling you, you get so vulnerable with those type of people, man. Like, they're so close to you in your life. They the ones that their opinions matter the most, their judgment matters the most. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, man, I'm telling you, that she can push your damn button. You'll get it.
Go ahead and goofy ass, be stupid, looking at you like you retarded look on my face.
Oh man, yo, that's it for the topics, man. We already pushed well over an hour. I definitely want to give a shout out to Premier Cocktails. As always, every show gonna make sure we get that shout out. With the sponsorship and whatnot, just in case y'all didn't know.
Man, don't she got a special going on right now? Don't she got a special?
Look, y'all better go to premiercocktails.com right now and get that end of the summer wave going, because them drinks is good. I'll give me some more too, actually.
Still, I need a king drink.
Oh yeah, no, we definitely
want to
get one for sure. And also
with alcohol in it, don't tell them.
We get ready to get this fitness challenge off. We want all y'all to participate. We want y'all to be with us. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get right, I'm telling you. And I think the hashtag is going to be LVP Fitness Challenge. I believe I'm gonna have a whole thing set up on the Instagram and the Facebook. Y'all will see it when it come out. It'll be before September 1st, because that's when it actually starts. But yeah, we're gonna have a good time, man. We're gonna eat good. We're gonna work out. We're gonna check each other's, saying, status, stay on each other's ass with it, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So that's cracking.
I'm trying to win that challenge. So
yeah, I know you're ready. You're prepping more than anybody right now. So I haven't done shit.
Challenge I need to try to get that stripper body.
Yeah, I got some pounds to lose, but shit, man. So yeah, if anybody else got something to say, man, anything y'all got?
Yeah, I got one thing.
Mhm.
Everybody probably know, they probably seen me. I post one of my homeboys, his name is Young Show. He's a rapper from this area. He has some very good news coming out. So I mean, some of y'all have checked out his music, some of y'all have bought albums and all of that he has put out. But yes, he has some very good news and he's very excited. And of course, I'm part of his team, SPL, Strength, Power, Loyalty. And it's just it's just good to get good news, man, for something that you strive to do, and that's all you do. Like, he does not have a 9-to-5 job. Rap is his career, and I think it's finally, going to take off for him. So just be on the lookout. If y'all see on my page, I post a lot of his music and stuff too. But he got some good news coming up, and I'll post it and keep y'all posted when
Yeah, when things are fixed. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
So if y'all can, man, y'all can check out his music. His name is Young Show, Young, the regular way you spell Young, and then it's S.H.O. And his music is on all platforms, man. Y'all can check him out. Yeah, get at it. I'm pretty sure y'all like it. You'll find something on it that you like. So
All right.
pretty much that's it, man. I ain't know, that's just the good news that I got, man.
Yeah, make sure y'all check that out. Again, if I saw some questions about things on about the Premier Cartel in the comments, if you go to our link tree, it's on the Facebook and it's on the Instagram inside the link in the bio. Our link tree got all of our links and stuff, so all our social media stuff. She definitely has her own link on there as a sponsor. Just go there, take you right to all the information that you need to know. So make sure you do that. And yeah, man, everybody have a good week and be safe, whatever it is that you're doing. Yeah, I know August is coming up to an end. We got another week left, and September's gonna be a whole nother beast. So let's see what this one got coming.
Work out.
Can't wait to see y'all on Monday, man. And if that's it, man, Flatline, you can take us out, my man.
Man, y'all already know what it is. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you won't put your face. And remember, put the guns down. Pick the gloves up. And we out.
Hey.
Hey.